Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Omar speaking to you right now. And I got a little thing to say. Alright, so I know on the last video I said that I was gonna be reviewing the Sony's WF-1000XM5s. But what happened was that where I ordered it from eBay, the seller never sent them to me because he refunded my money, claiming that I asked for a refund or something. So, yeah, I don't have them, but I do have a product right here from the same company, and these things came out this year. One in February, the other one I believe was a month ago. So here we go. Let me take this thing off the case. And I got the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. So I got both phones from Samsung. As you can see, this one has a case on it right now. This one, I took it off the case for different reasons. Look how much of a difference this is. All right. So here we go. Now, I'm not gonna go into too many details with it, like about how it's used, yada yada yada, what specs and all that stuff. I mean, there's way too many people out there where you could get that from. I will tell you about how I use it personally and how it's worked for me personally. Okay, so I'm not gonna be over here giving you, oh, this thing has this thing has that. No, it's the way I've used it personally, my experience personally. Okay, it might be different for somebody else, but this is my experience, the way I use it. All right, the S23 Ultra, this is my daily phone. This is my daily driver right here. This is my main phone, my primary phone. I use this one for everything: text messages, videos, games, social media, my music, everything's on this one. All right, this is my main phone. This is the one I had since it came out in February. And the battery on this thing is amazing. The cameras are amazing on it. People love the camera on this phone. That's why they look at it, they're like, man, like I wish I had that phone. Like that's really great cameras and all that stuff. All right. So this is my everything phone. They for work, they call me on this phone, they send me messages on this phone and all that. I do have a work phone, but that's for work only, which I really can't do nothing with it besides send emails, take pictures, use the GPS. Can't even go online with it. So, and that's an iPhone phone, iPhone 12, but I can't do nothing with it because I'm limited. It's a work phone, right? But this is my main phone. If I can't find something on it, boom, right here, right? This is everything for me. This one is my secondary phone. With this one is mainly GPS and media phone. I do have a number on it and everything because I had to get one, and honestly, it's a lot cheaper to do it that way for me. But this is mainly my media phone. So with this one, boom, I open it up. Because if you bought this phone, you bought the Z Fold 5 or any foldable phone, it's because you want to use the inner screen on it. That's the only reason you buy it, to use the inside screen on it. Yes, you want to use this right here for any quick things like boom, okay, a message, reply back and everything. But your main usage is right here. This screen does not compare to this one. This screen is a lot better. Now, this screen is way better than this screen, in my opinion. All right, I'm not gonna say it is or anything. It really depends on the person, But to me personally, this screen is way better than this one. Now, this one here is my media phone. So let me tell you one thing I like about this. Okay, I have YouTube on right here, right? If I were go here, now I have my messages, my text messages and all that stuff. And if I want to go anything a little bit more, I could go with my social media. Now I have Facebook down here. So really, it really, like, this one is amazing. I had three different things going on here. This is my media phone. Heck, last time I was playing Genshin Impact while being on social media at the same time. So it really depends on what you want to do, how you want to do it. This is a mini tablet right here, and that's what I like about it. So, and if you want, you continue watching from the outside, right? So this is like a mini tablet, mini phone, mini tablet. This is a hybrid right here. This is just a phone. All right. This one is, like, in my opinion, the way I would describe it, a fun phone. While this is a traditional phone. Okay. Now this one, in my opinion, is a lot better than this one. Even though hardware and software, everything is the same, it's good, all that stuff, yada yada yada. This one's more powerful than this one. So just keep that in mind. Now, this thing is really aimed for two different type of people. Someone who wants to take chances, have fun, be creative, and does, like, has a business out there, wants to do, like, productivity and stuff like that. It's a lot, like, mainly if you're, like, creating something, this is the phone to go with. Doesn't come with an S Pen. You have to buy that separate, which I bought it with the case, right? So the S Pen, it actually works. I'm just letting you know that right now. It works really great. This one's more of a traditional stuff, right? There's your traditional phone right here. Yes, one phone, doesn't flip, doesn't do anything. It's a regular phone, but it's a beautiful phone, well built, beautiful screen. This screen is really beautiful. I love it. And, so any person, normal person wants, who doesn't want to be out there, will get a normal phone like this one. You want to be out there, you want to be cool, you want to be, want to try something new. This the one you get. You get a foldable. This is what you want right here. So I carry around both of them with me all day, and my main phone, I listen to my music with it. I do everything. I send out the text messages. I'm communicating with my boss. I'm communicating with coworkers, family, and everything on this one right here. This one has all the Bluetooth connected to it as well. My watch is connected with this one. So everything's done over here for me. This one, media phone, that's what I use it for. Pictures, I really don't take pictures with this one unless I really had to, because this one has better camera, higher quality camera. I was up in the plane coming back from the Philippines, and camera were amazing. From 1x, beautiful, I saw everything beautiful. 10x, I zoom in, everything was clear. The buildings looked amazing with it. So this thing has really great cameras, amazing, very clear. If you know how to take pictures, you can't go wrong with this. Now this one, yes, good cameras, but doesn't compare with the S23 Ultra. It has the selfie camera here, and right here it has an inner display camera. So let me show you. I can't find anything. Everything gets covered up. Well, okay, everything gets covered up right now over here. But it has a camera up here, and it's inner display, right? So it's inside, and that one, if you're gonna take a picture over here as a selfie with this one right here, don't do it. It ain't worth it. It's not good. You're not gonna like it. This one, you got your 5 cameras here and your selfie cameras. They all look amazing. They all take good pictures and everything. So camera wise, this one is the one you want to go with. Both of them have 512 gigabytes of memory. And I will tell you one thing though. I got this on eBay for $1,200, which is a lot cheaper than what Samsung is selling it for. So if you could get a chip, go for it, because these things are very expensive. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the 512, if it's not on offer, will be around $1,900 plus tax. Well, I got this one $1,200, so after tax was like $1,300. This one was $1,300 after tax. Well, when I got it, on Samsung, because I got this one when it first came out, so I'm one of the first users on it, right? Outside of the social media people and all that, like, I got this phone right here. And I'll tell you one thing: don't worry about the color. Like, I don't like this ice blue, whatever color it is, right? But since I'm gonna have a case on it, it doesn't matter what color it is. The case already cover it. I mean, who cares the color? If you get it shipped, go for it. You will cover it with the case anyway. So unless you're part of the team no case, then that's a whole different story. But other than that, I mean, it's covered with a case. So don't worry about the color. Now, let me put this one back in its case, because I don't like keeping it out. So the S23 Ultra is my main phone. It's so powerful. Battery lasts all day, better cameras and everything. And this is what I use for everything: phone calls, text messages. This is my main driver right here. This is my phone. This for media. So I do message on what's it called, on Messenger, on what's it called, the other one. I use Facebook with it. I'll be on YouTube. But this is not a primary phone. This is my primary phone right here, the S23 Ultra. This is a secondary phone for my GPS, my social media, my videos, and all that stuff. So it really depends on what you want to do with it. Me personally, I like this one better, the S23 Ultra. There's not a lot I want to say about it. The one thing, like, when I do use it, like with this one, you bought it to because of the inner display. This is what you bought it for. So limit yourself from this one and use this one, because that's what you bought it for. This is the better screen right here. So if you're gonna spend all that money, use it on this one, not this one. And so it works. Every screen works perfectly. Every screen, even though this is a small screen, it still works. It works perfectly for what it is. The S Pen will not work here, so don't even bother with it. S Pen works here perfectly. The crease you see right here, when you already have a video on and everything, it really disappears. So I'm not sure. You see when once you already have something, it kind of disappears, so you don't see it no more. I mean, you had to work hard, like you had to have it at an angle for it to pop out again, but we got too much light. But if you have it straight on, you don't see it no more. So it really disappears. You don't even notice it. You get used after a while. I played Genshin Impact on this phone. It's really cool. I get a bigger screen, the only problem is that you don't have that wide landscape no more. Like, it kind of like closes in. So that's all on it. For gaming, I really like this one better, the S23 Ultra. So I usually game with this one. For Genshin Impact, obviously. I usually game on this one because to me it's a lot better. I'll do videos with it. I'll be on YouTube, social media and all that stuff on this one. Main phone, secondary phone, GPS right here. This is what I use for my GPS, because, who wouldn't want to use this for their GPS, right? Look on maps. Like, this is a big screen right here. There's no way you could miss your exit or anything, because you got a huge screen right here. This is my main GPS thing right here. So, and I use this for work a lot when, because I'm a truck driver, so I'm always all over the place. This is the one that I use for GPS. Everything else right here, media right here, gaming right here, texting right here, calling right here, chatting on social media right here. So I have different use for it, different things. I put my music. Well, I can use my music for both of them. It don't matter. But everything's done on this one right here, the S23 Ultra. And yeah, there's not much I could say. I mean, just be careful with your phones. Always put a case on it. That way you don't ruin it. Even though this case probably ain't gonna defend it. Ain't gonna protect much on it. That's, it's what it is. Alright, guys. Till next time. I'm sorry this was a very bad video, but I don't know what to say right now.